Robbie, what's going on, pal? All right, so we are trying to understand a little bit more of what it takes to clean up the pattern where you've got a much better start to this backswing, where you're creating depth through that rotation through the pelvis, club staying more in front of you. But beyond this healthy starting position, there is still more arm lift than we want. Okay, now the backswing, a good backswing, as we've discussed, is a blend of pivot with lift. There's going to be some arm lift. If we had none of it, we would get into a position where the arms would be well below the shoulder. So we do want to get the arms up on the shoulder line more, but in order to do that, it's really finding that blend. Okay, now your current blend would be probably too much lift, not enough arms across body. So that's what we want to start to find a feel for. So I've got an alignment stick here, and I'm going to throw that alignment stick underneath my right armpit. Okay, so nothing special, just alignment stick underneath armpit. Okay, you can say it's probably roughly in the middle of the alignment stick. Now, what that's going to give me is a feel for, as I start to work back, I'm going to have a point at which my left arm makes contact with that alignment stick. That's going to be my mental trigger that I'm done. Okay, my arms don't need to go up anymore. I'm going to work back, as we've discussed. I'm going to rotate, and in your case, I want you to feel like you create as much depth with that right butt cheek as physically possible. Get it back behind you as much as you can. So clubs in front, turn, and as soon as that left arm contacts that alignment stick, it's time to let the movement go through. So you can rep this movement through the ground, just feel that width, left arm on the alignment stick, and then through the divot. Okay, this drill can be done with impact. Okay, that's the fun part about it. Now, I wouldn't be going into ripping full shots. I'd start more with, let's just call it 50% efforts. Okay, just looking for basic movements, trying to make contact with this new feeling. Left arm hits the stick, and I'd probably do it with just a split-second pause, so you can almost tell yourself you're walking through that pattern, and you're going, left arm touches the stick. Now I'm going to bring it through. Okay, so what I'm trying to do there, as I said, is go slow enough that I can feel as soon as that makes contact, that becomes my trigger. Now, we then take this away, and then we have to say, okay, what did that feel like? Well, we definitely had the width there. We definitely created the depth there. And I'm sure you're going to start feeling that it feels like the arms are lower than normal. Okay, and now that would make sense. Like, we take the logic of the fact that you currently have more arm lift than needed. It will likely feel that the arms are a lot lower than ever before, and that'll give us the right blend. Okay, so with a bit more arm lift, okay, we can get those too high, we're gonna get disconnected, and it'll be difficult to get that downswing in the right spot. Arms across the body more absolutely sequences that downswing a lot easier. All right, pal? Hope that helps.